Hello everyone, today we are here Ho Chi Minh Museum, the place that holds many invaluable stories of life and legacy of President Ho Chi Minh. Let's follow us to discover the great journey of Ho Chi Minh. Let's go!
President Ho Chi Minh, born Nguyễn Sinh Cung, was born on May 19, 1890 in Hoàng Chú Village, Kim Liên Commune, Nam Đàn District, Nghệ An Province. He came from a Confucian family with a strong patriotic tradition. His father, Nguyễn Sinh Sắc, was a progressive scholar who passed the Phó Bảng exam in 1901 and served as an officer under the Nguyễn dynasty. His mother, Hoàng Thị Loan, was a hardworking and devoted woman. Growing up in the village of Hoàng Chú and Làng Sen, he was nurtured with love and patriotism, absorbing the spirit of learning and dedication to the nation. In 1905, Nguyễn Sinh Cung followed his father to Bình Định, where he witnessed the harsh oppressions of local officials and the struggles of the people. These experiences deeply influenced his view on feudalism and colonial rule. In late 1906, he entered Quốc học Huế School, where he was exposed to patriotic movement and reformist ideas from figures like Phan Châu Trinh and Phan Bội Châu. These periods were the turning point in his political awareness, and he began to realize that the feudal system could not bring national independence. In April 1908, peasants' uprising against high tax erupted in central Vietnam. His connection to this movement led to increased scrutiny from colonial authorities, forcing him to leave Quốc học Huế and begin a new journey to understand Vietnamese society further. At the end of 1910, Nguyễn Sinh Cung moved to Saigon, where he took on various jobs and lived among the working class community. This experience reinforced his awareness of Vietnam's backward feudal system and strengthened his determination to seek revolutionary solutions abroad.
Ho Chi Minh's journey away from Vietnam in 1911 was not merely a voyage. It was the beginning of a crucial period of self-discovery and political awakening. Traveling through diverse lands like Singapore, Sri Lanka, and France, he experienced firsthand the realities of colonialism and the struggle of people under foreign domination. His time in the United States, living in cities like Boston and New York, exposed him to the complexity of American society, including racial inequality and the struggle of the African American community. The experience broadened his understanding of oppression and injustice, fueling his growing desire for change. The end of World War I marked a turning point in Ho Chi Minh's life. He became politically active in France, seeking avenues to advocate for Vietnam's independence. Notably, in 1919, he submitted the petition of the enemy's people to the Versailles Conference, demanding recognition of Vietnam's rights to self-determination. However, the rejection of this petition underscored the deep-seated resistance of the colonial power to any change to their authority. Crucially, in 1920, his encounter with nationalities on national and colonial questions provided him with a theoretical framework for understanding the dynamics of imperialism and the path to national liberation. Consequently, he embraced communism as the solution to Vietnam's struggle for independence. Furthermore, he actively engaged in organizing and mobilizing support for the anti-colonial cause, co-founding organizations like the Union of Colonial Nations and publishing the newspaper Le Paria. Following this, he traveled to the Soviet Union to deepen his understanding of Marxism-Leninism and hone his skill as a revolutionary leader. Later, in China, he established the Vietnamese Revolutionary Youth Association, nurturing a new generation of revolutionaries and laying the groundwork for the formation of the Communist Party of Vietnam in 1930. The 1930s were a period of both challenges and continued growth for Ho Chi Minh and the Vietnamese Revolution. Despite facing arrest and the threat of his sedition, he remained steadfast in his commitment to the cause. Afterward, his time in the Soviet Union allowed him to further refine his ideological understanding and solidify his connection with the international communist movement. Moreover, he maintained close contact with Vietnamese revolutionaries, providing guidance and support from afar. As the global political landscape shifted with the outbreak of World War II, he recognized the opportunity to advance the cause of Vietnamese. Between May 10, 1941 and September 2, 1945, Vietnam witnessed a transformative period in its struggle for independence. Returning to Vietnam in 1941, Ho Chi Minh embarked on the most decisive phase of his revolutionary career. Upon his arrival in Bắc Bo, he immediately set about revitalizing the revolutionary movement, convening the 8th Central Committee Conference and establishing the Viet Minh Front. Shortly thereafter, Ho Chi Minh called to action in his letter to the compatriots nationwide, galvanized the Vietnamese people against French colonialists and Japanese fascists. The formation of the Viet Minh further strengthened national unity, creating a powerful force for liberation. The establishment of the Vietnam Propaganda and Liberation Army in December 1944 marked the creation of a dedicated revolutionary armed force. Furthermore, Ho Chi Minh skillfully led and directed the nationwide revolutionary movement, inspiring and mobilizing the Vietnamese people to rise up against their oppressor. Ultimately, his leadership culminated in the successful August Revolution, leading to the Declaration of Independence and the establishment of the Democratic Republic of Vietnam. Thus, through his unwavering dedication, strategic vision, and exceptional leadership, Ho Chi Minh guided Vietnam to freedom, marking a momentous chapter in the nation's history.
Today, our journey through the Ho Chi Minh Museum has given us a comprehensive look at the life and legacy of President Ho Chi Minh. From his early years in Nghệ An, his travels abroad in search of a path to national liberation, to his leadership in the Vietnamese Revolution. We have retracked the key moments that shaped Vietnamese history. We explore his return to Vietnam in 1941, the founding of the Viet Minh, his imprisonment in China, and his leadership in the fight against colonial rule and foreign occupation. The journey culminated in the success of the August Revolution and the Declaration of Independence on September 2, 1945, a defining moment in the nation's history. This visit has not only deepened our understanding of Vietnam's struggle for independence, but also left us with a profound appreciation for Ho Chi Minh's vision, resilience, and dedication to his people. His legacy continues to inspire generations, reminding us of the importance of patriotism, unity, and perseverance. That concludes our visit today. Thank you for joining us on this journey through history.
Nước Việt Nam có quyền hưởng tự do và độc lập, và sự thật đã thành một nước tự do độc lập. Toàn thể dân tộc Việt Nam quyết đem tất cả tinh thần và lực lượng, tính mạng và của cải để giữ vững quyền tự do độc lập ấy.